we're trying to do different ways to please everybody. We started getting new equipment. We had a problem with caribou, but we kind of looked past that. It's
Caribou's
a
kind of play some basketball.
long story. We terrorized caribou.
I would love to have one of those.
Go for it.
No, yeah.
But the thing is,
whoa.
Guys, listen up. Guys, listen up.
With Peter, there's a lot of people that kind of know things that he's doing, but there's no hardcore proof, and that's why they feel they're really in between a rock and a hard place. Plus, he has gotten himself very close with certain groups of campers, the wrong way, I might add, and they're really afraid that if they get rid of him and they don't have hardcore proof of things that they think that he's doing, then it would really upset a lot of kids and create a really bad mess. So they're really in between a rock and a hard place.
Anyway, so tomorrow I'll try to get.
I got in trouble last night from Alex, my counselor, for saying
you swear a lot.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Rob hates that.
She used to hate
Rob would rather say the F word than like that.
Christ, okay?
Rob would have a fit.
You know how she was keeping us, making us go in and out of chairs?
Just tell him.
I go, Jesus Christ. She's like, I don't want to talk to you now.
Hey, Dan,
She was wrong. We could have stayed there till 11 o'clock. Just tell her you were saying my name.
11 o'clock you guys got to?
No, but then she's like, then she got in my face. I'm like, get the fuck out of my face.
Okay, I have to go and have a shower.
Yeah, no.
Here, do I have time?
No.
No, Ola, come here. Ola.
What time is it? Yeah, you've got time. It starts at 7:30. So. Yeah, I'm a bookie.
Been a bookie before?
No. No.
No. Bookie's job, when they come with the program, you'll be sitting at station 1 through 8. Whichever station you are, that's which horse they're betting on. If you're at station 5, whenever they come, you mark the amount of the bet. Maximum 10 on the first, maximum 20 on the second, third, or fourth.
I like your head.
Without any structure, you'd have chaos, and there's nothing that can evolve out of chaos. So the administration's job, which is not necessarily always a popular job, is to create structure and to create the environment that everything can happen within that framework that they would create. So sometimes you have to come up with some unpopular rules for the staff and for the campers, but you're ultimately always looking at what's for the well-being of the camp.
Every night we have to write what they call anecdotals, which is just a brief description of what the girls have been doing all day. Any thoughts, anything they've done bad, anything they're not happy with, what they're happy with. It's a bit much to do them every day. Sometimes we struggle to find them. This was about Kim and Joanna went swimming off the ledge rocks with the boys and had them in the cabin. But our parents were just annoyed that they'd phoned basically and disturbed them.
I think it basically tells the parents that the camp can't handle it, and so the camp has to throw it back on the parents, and the parents don't care So of course, what does it do for the kid? It does absolutely nothing.
You see, but there isn't anything at the end of the day that you could possibly do.
I mean, we can't take away food, like we can't take away their candy or their dessert. That's not allowed. We can't install like physical work. We can't say do push-ups or anything like that. I mean, there's, you know, we can't. I mean, there's nothing for us to do. But yet, staff, they can fire us. They can take away our time off. They can. I mean,
we cannot withhold
there's a lot
anything.
Yeah, but they withhold us from anything and everything.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's just tons more rules for staff than there are campers.
When you're writing down that you presumed or you think Joanna's smoking marijuana, so you write it down your anecdotals, and then.
Well, like, okay, when this happened, Drew, who's the division head, went and told Tom and Nancy, and so they knew, and then they went and told the nurses, so that way, whenever we suspected it, we were supposed to get her to go to the nurse, so the nurse could look at her. But anytime we suspected it, we couldn't get her to go. So nothing ever came about it.
See this? You need to pick up all this little grass. Look at that side. We're just throwing in dirt.
What did you do this time, Kim?
We snuck out. Oh, we were smoking. But that wasn't me.
No.
Elk jaar wordt er in Waziyatah de Armstrong Cup Competition, de ACC, georganiseerd. Voor deze competitie wordt het kamp in 4 teams verdeeld. East, West, North, South. Elk team wordt aangevoerd door 4 teamcaptains. Ze worden gekozen uit de groep oudste campers op basis van hun staat van dienst. Voor iedere camper is het een droom om ooit ACC-captain te zijn.
I think it first starts with the captains, you know, when you choose leaders like that, and it's still in the leaders your vision of what you want. And what we're really trying to accomplish with this particular event is not really a cutthroat type of competition, but more of an environment where kids can learn how to cooperate, work together in a team. Competition's a part of life, you know, so I think that to avoid competition is not necessarily healthy, but trying to instill in them that you can, you know, win gracefully and lose gracefully.
I'm gonna come
and
down
you can see
here.
they're all sealed and signed, so there's no tampering involved. Because this is a very big day for some people. ACC, you know, you want to talk about the grand poobah of events. You want to talk about the big Mac of all special activities, the Whopper with cheese. This is it, baby. It's 2 days of the most fun you will ever have in a summer camp anywhere. It's 2 full days of nothing else but you and your team going sick and psycho and screaming. Now, here are your captains for the South team. Josh Fine, come on down. Miriam White.